I just gaslit you. Smoke, mirror, and green screens. That's right. I'm actually sitting in my room right now. You think Hobo Ryan would spend his hard-earned money on a brand new vehicle? That's ridiculous. For failing at a simple illusion, you must now decide which is the best thing that Hobo Ryan has bought in the last 3 days. Sonic Frontiers, Sly Cooper 2, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Time's up. You've been duped again. It's Sesame Street, Ready, Set, Grover. Because I am the only man alive that owns a game that's rated C. I think that gives me some sort of superpowers. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts. Today, folks, we're checking out another episode of Gumball. And that episode is episode 31, The Car. Of course, folks, like check out the original link, more for original content, you can find it on Hulu. Not what I expected. I thought there'd be some rooms and vrooms. Maybe this episode we...
It's Stacy the donkey on Ice Day. You promised to take me.
On my birthday? This little skatey son of a bitch is trying to ruin my birthday? On ice? In July? Are you insane? Every time I watch this episode, I age another year. My God, Hobo Ryan ended his own life? How? What happened? Oh, he watched episode 31 90 times. He was a shriveled skeleton in his chair.
And we're late.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
How could
Mommy
we-
worked really late last night.
What time is it?
Sort of a horrible mother wouldn't take her daughter to her favorite show.
Oh, Elise, I know what I said, but...
Horrible mother.
Okay.
I mean, she's got a point. Like, if you said that and then you still were like, nah, I'd rather sleep than give you joy on Hobo Ryan's birthday.
Get you fit while you watch TV.
Brother, don't do it. Brother, don't do it. No. Oh, right on your nipple, dude?
Where?
Are you insane?
Oh, there. Oh, hi, honey.
Oh, hi. Oh, where's Gumball and Darwin?
In the backyard playing their made-up game.
Keep an eye on them.
Dear
Every time
God,
they play
man.
that game, it's a mess.
Dodger dare!
Relax, honey. I'm here. What could go wrong?
I'm really worried why this episode's called The Car. Because as we saw in the last episode, when the mother gets really mad, she tries to commit vehicular manslaughter. I think she's going to run the car into the house and kill all of them.
What could go wrong?
Now, come on, Electrofan.
Oh my God, he's going to press the button and light the house on fire, isn't he? Oh, sorry, I was about to warn you, but I forgot.
It's time to play. Dodger dare!
Yay! Man, all sorts of callbacks in this episode.
Throw the ball onto the moon using only objects from the trash.
Okay, I think we can get a bowling ball up there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I feel like there's a biblical story about this. Brother, I'm just warning you, if it gets high enough... Oh!
It says no hands.
Darwin can control space and time? How powerful are these little bastards? Make a mental note that if Gumball and Darwin ever show up in an episode of Death Battle, that will be used because that show can be fucking stupid. You know what the worst part is? This all makes sense. Like, everything that's happening is something little kids would get into. I know, because when I was a kid, we had a squirt gun battle indoors. Don't know how that didn't end up being a horrible decision, but we did. And as we did it, we got bored at getting just wet. So we then planned to put soap in the squirt guns and then to make it like real life, so a headshot means something. Yes, we put soap in our squirt guns and shot each other in the eyes. So I can't judge these boys.
I told you, Margaret, it's not a midlife crisis.
What's wrong?
It's
What
just
is
a new
going on
car.
with you?
It landed on Robinson's lawn. Yay!
Man, that metal skull she got from the accent really helped.
He's such a funny guy. Mr. Robinson is one lucky lady.
He's laughing because she's as bold as him.
Your ball fell into my garden, causing my wife's hair to fall off.
And it brought you great joy.
As a punishment, I'll teach you a new game called, learning the consequences of your actions.
Can you do that?
Invented for us. Yay!
You can start by cleaning the garden.
Yes!
But wait,
You're going to trust them with forks?
there you go. You
And
wouldn't want it to be
rakes?
easy, would you?
I don't know why, but the side view of Mr. Robinson is just creepy. It looked like he was a completely different animation. He looked like claymation. I don't know what was going on, but it is freaking weird. And on top of that, his wife is a pear. Hey, Mr. Robinson, does that mean that all puppets are bald? Except your son? Oh my God, she cheated on him. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my God, it just hit me. She fucking cheated on him. That's why their son is orange. Oh no!
We'll see if they're still smiling after this.
Excuse me. There, we're done. This is green, greeny orange, orangey green, terracotta, Egyptian sunrise, sunset yellow, and this is the Mr. Robinson head-shaped leaf.
Holy shit! That's like a Charizard Pringle!
No. You slackers!
I'm starting to understand why there was multiple Google searches to see if Gumball had autism.
My gosh, you sound like Dracula.
My mother just said I sound like Dracula. My reputation is ruined.
You slackers forgot to cut the grass!
Oh, Mr. Robinson, you're so right. What were we thinking? We'll get right on it.
But wait! You gotta use nail clippers.
Yay! Thank you, Mr. Robinson.
I think they're missing the point.
I don't think...
Whoa. All right.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Goons Podcast. Thank you for tuning in once again. As we always say, as long as tunes are touching poon, we got a goon. Today on the Goons Podcast, we rated the all-time classic Cake Farts, a video where a girl continuously farts on top of a cake. I have to say the video quality of the camera was all right, but I'm sadly going to have to dock some points for the process of farting on a cake, because I feel like even the hardest of fetish fans would agree that thanks to this video, we will never know what an untainted, fine piece of pastry would have tasted like, only to be soiled. I rate Cake Farts a 0.5 out of 10. On the funny scale, though, 10 out of 10. But as you know, on the Goons Podcast, we have to ask our esteemed guests today what they thought of the artistic design of the movie we have just watched. And today's guest is Dirty Harry. What'd you think, Dirty? Well said. Tune in next time for the Gooning Podcast, where we discuss how the hell did that guy even get into porn? Why was there an era of porn where we just had the hideously ugly, grotesque monsters where we just somehow made them famous? Like Ron. That was our standard of excellency as a man back in the day. I guess the other ones were too busy making gay porn or something. But we'll get to the bottom of it on the next episode of Goons Podcast. As we always say, folks, if you don't goon at noon, we're going to call you a loon. Thanks for watching. Is this my stupidest bit I've created?
That'll teach him to mess with Gaylord Robinson.
Done.
Now make it green.
Done.
Orange with purple stripes.
Done.
Yellow
Have you
with
not learned that these guys are
red.
some sort of magical demons?
Mr. Robinson, since you love painting so much, I made this bird especially for you.
Oh, wow, that's adorable.
Oh, yeah. Follow me. Now, there's a stain on this rug.
Where?
There.
There's still not one.
There. Huh?
More ice, sir?
Oh, give me that.
Wow, that truly is magical and beautiful. This is going to be one of those episodes where we were reminded that Gumball and Darwin are probably made with dark magic. If I had to guess, because I have not seen the mom or dad do any of this magical powers that these boys have, the power of cartoon logic. So I'm going to say it now. Gumball's mom made Darwin and Gumball out of a dark ritual to torment the world because of how much she hates living. The world consistently makes her have to go through bullshit trial after bullshit trial. We already know she's filled with so much anger and hatred towards the cosmos for making her have to live this nightmare over and over and over again in the job she hates, in the family that near kills her, make her have to go to a ice skating play on Hobo Ryan's birthday. All reasons why she would summon a dark ritual to summon two demons. Or it came from the dad's seed. I don't know. One of the two things happened.
What? Okay, now you're scaring me.
I tried to warn you,
Sure,
man.
Mr. Robinson.
All the signs are there.
Maybe he's too shy to ask.
Go away.
He hides it well, but I can feel he needs us.
Go away. Go away. Go away.
Now that is a cry for help.
Those
I
little
mean,
parasites
yeah, that's a cry for help, all right.
Oh, hi, Mr. Robinson.
What? Don't touch me. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Come on, eat up, Mr. Robinson.
Get away from me. Darn those kids. Can't a guy get some privacy in his own house?
not when you need toilet paper, man. This is the one time.
Get out of here!
You
Oh,
know
wait.
he.
Could you throw that back, please?
What the hell does this have to do with a car? I feel like this is one of those sock episodes where I'm not going to find out what this car has to do until they destroy his car.
It's bedtime, Mr. Robinson. Oh, I think he has a temperature. Come on, Mr. Robinson. Say
An honest response when someone sticks it in your butt.
Listen, kids. Why are you trying so hard to help me?
Because we love you, Mr. Robinson.
There's nothing left for you to do.
We could clean your new
They
car.
do love
No
you.
way. My car
They went
is
through a
brand new
lot
and
to get
very
you out of
expensive.
depression.
We could clean Mrs. Robinson.
All right.
Yay!
No!
But please be careful with it.
Wait, you say car? Oh, thank God you said car. Hey, that thing came out pretty alright. That's a different car, isn't it?
Doesn't matter. Let's make Mr. Robinson
And a
proud.
new wife.
Okay. Easy. Mr. Robinson said it's very expensive. I know. Oh, just...
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky Robinsons.
You know, Margaret, maybe those kids aren't so bad after all.
What are we gonna do?
Now you feel that? They spent a day with you trying to get you out of crippling depression and bring your marriage back together. Now you feel the kids aren't too bad? This is not the episode of Feel Like That where he poked you in the eyeball with some dang sketty. But you can't fool me, Robinsons. Ryan, replay the footage. If that was to have happened, there is a good chance that this car was already held together with feathers, tape, and a dab of glue. You're setting the kids up so you could take them to court and sue them for destroying the car when in reality they didn't destroy the car. You did, Mrs. Robinson. This entire thing was a ploy to make them have to pay the cost for you to get your car truly repaired. Why else would it fall apart from the slightest touch? Are you saying it's because there's some sort of horrific mythical, magical monster. They are, but I doubt that that's the reason.
I don't know. I've never burned a car before. Terrible.
Technically, the car is burning itself.
Oh, the shame. I can't ever show our faces again. We need to
Oh,
hide
wow.
away
This show's going to be drastically different after this, huh? Is that why Gumball actually changes his voice actor?
Filthy, horrible, perfect.
Oh! Dude, you can't be doing that kind of damage to your pelvis.
Oh no, they know we wrecked the car.
What do you mean you wrecked a car?
Dad?
I was screaming because he's wearing those nasty green pants. What do you think, he's Luigi?
Why are the Robinsons talking to the sheriff on a lawn?
I don't know, sweetie. I think we'll just
Oh my god. My theory is correct.
It was those kids next door, as sure as I... What?
Touched it with this
Should I
sponge and
arrest them?
Fell apart.
I don't
So
think
we
that toy has a
decided to
driver's
hide here
license.
Forever.
Such a sad story.
It really isn't.
But it's not true. You see, it was 9 o'clock this morning, and... Come on, Electrofat. Make me
Did you destroy their car? You know, in hindsight, that's actually...
Oh, Mr. Robinson's new car. Oh, okay. It's just...
Oh my gosh, I wasn't far...
This may take a while. There.
Those cartoons made it look easy.
Phew.
So it wasn't the Robinsons that set their kids up?
So you
It was
see, it was my fault, not yours.
their own father?
What should we do now?
Well, I think the most responsible thing to do is to hide here forever.
And never let your mother find out.
Okay, that's a good thing for me to do on my birthday.
Honey?
But
Sorry, I
it's
looked
not
at his green
quite
pants
what you
again.
think. It was 9 o'clock this morning.
Wait, can I do this?
Ooh, wow, that wiggled into my soul.
Yes, honey. Where is it? Here. They put it on. I just didn't see it. I was about to tell Mr. Robinson, but
Horrible mother.
That
So,
was a different
I went to
button.
see the show.
And it was great.
So there. It
I
was
doubt it.
mostly my fault.
I'm so relieved. It was a family effort.
I know they're up there. Get in there and arrest those vandals. I know without a warrant.
Actually, I don't think she has anything to do with this. I think she just broke the lights.
Ergo, I'm your boss. Now get in there and do your job. Please, sir.
Oh yeah, that works every time you yell at a police officer.
I suppose I shall have to take matters into my own hands.
Okay, you're just gonna say vigilanteism right in front of the car.
Here comes Robinson.
Poor Mr.
Well,
Robinson.
We're not getting arrested,
wrecked
but
his
we will be
beautiful
murdered.
car, and nobody
On
has the
my
courtesy to
birthday.
apologize. We should be ashamed of ourselves.
Yep.
So let's get
Actually,
out there
you
and
boys don't have anything to do
apologize
with this.
as a family.
No, I'm pretty sure the father did all of this, actually.
This is what happens when you mess with Gaylord. This is what happens. This is what happens. This is what happens.
They look kind of angry, Gumball.
Please stop. Please. Please, ma'am, drop the duster. Please. No, ma'am. No, no. No, sir. No, please.
Maybe we should give them time to calm down.
Yeah, that's understandable. It's only fair now.
Press charger.
No, I'm sure they learned their lesson.
It's
Yeah.
too bad you have to live next to such monsters.
Mr. Robinson,
It's not
look
wrong.
after your
Life
house
is a
while you're
monster.
gone.
I know you really did it.
Such a great guy.
Well, there's one important thing we learned today.
Huh?
That Electrofat machine was worth every penny.
Wow. Well, I guess there's side effects to everything. What a doozy of an episode. I did not expect that to be the episode. And also, it feels like they've been really picking up on the Robinson episodes. Like, it was the debt, and then there was a big gap, and now it just feels like Robinson after Robinson episode. Maybe Benjamin just fell in love with the Robinson character. It's really easy to fall in love with the Squidward stereotype. It's really easy to write funny annoyances. Once again, I will say this is not my favorite Robinson episode, and honestly, I might have liked the depression episode more than this episode. I like the premise of the Poltergeist way more than this episode. The story hooked me and I felt it was really adult. But on the flip side, I feel the ending of this one's a lot more funny than the other one. I like the ending of Mr. and Mrs. Robinson getting tased. I think the reason I like the other episodes more, like the debt and the Poltergeist for the Robinson episodes, they've already done like the we want to spend time with Mr. Robinson and then they end up annoying him. And I feel like they've done the jokes better. These ones weren't as funny, like stacking up the leaves and then like instantly clipping the grass and the sun going, wow. They were okay. 4 out of 10 jokes at best. I did like them finding the Mr. Robinson leaf and them saying, no. Like changing the color of the fence, clipping his nails, catching the drink. The best part of the catching a drink is Darwin patting Gumball's lips and then being, all right, you guys are scaring me. That was the best part. They just kind of were okay. The middle stuff wasn't that funny or interesting. My dog just banged on the door and scared the shit out of me. I thought I was getting attacked by a poltergeist. But yeah, I just don't feel this episode does anything special comparatively to the other Mr. Robinson episodes. So even though I think the ending is much more satisfying than the poltergeist, I feel like the poltergeist, like the everything in between is so much more entertaining and funny. Now, hold on now, Ryan. Let's stop talking. Let's stop with all this negativity. And let's talk about one of the best bits where they're playing the game and Darwin straight stops time to say no hands. I really like the look of the slow down and stop. I did like the reveal of it being not the boy's fault that it fell apart, explaining why he just barely poked it and it exploded. So I did like that aspect, that it was the family's fault, not Gumball's fault. Actually, let's take that back. It's the dad's fault. The mom just did a little damage while the dad completely destroyed it, causing the chain reaction. So yeah, it's all their fault. They don't deserve to go to jail. That being said, joke of the episode, the wife get tased. Satisfying only, there really wasn't any joke that super hit me. Let's see if people agree or disagree. If this episode is rated higher than the debt, I'm going to be pissed. I'm thinking, if I'm going to say it, it's a 7.1. The episode number 31 is rated 7.6. This is considered the greatest of the Robinson episodes? How? I don't get it. What is it? What am I missing? Which part is the enjoyable part? Like, they're not saying it's one of the best episodes in the world, and they're saying it's the middle of the road. It's just the fact that they think this is better than both the Poltergeist and the Debt. That's outrageous. Where does this put this then? Oh my God. I think I'm gonna be sick. By my metrics, and I'm gonna be honest, maybe my metrics need to change after this one. This episode is right now scored 8 out of 31. This is the 8th highest rated episode in all of Gumball. One of the scorings I've done is the lower the amount of votes, I put higher when it came to episodes, because if more people voted less, then it would be more on the bottom, right? But then we get to that spot where I don't know about the middle chunk, and that's 7.6. There are 8 episodes rated 7.6. I don't know exactly what to do with a 7.6 because it's in the middle, or how to actually adjust these things. Maybe I should flip it around. If that's the case, this is still rated 14 out of 31, which is still outrageously high. Though, let's be honest with ourselves. I'm literally taking a sample size of 800 people who watch the show. So, in the end, it really doesn't mean much. This is a fun little bit. Do I disagree? Absolutely. But anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember, subscribe, like down below, write a comment. And I need to know, guys, what is your opinions on this episode? Seriously. Do you agree with me or disagree with me? If you disagree with me, please tell me why you enjoy this episode. One of the things I do like is to find out why people have differing opinions than me. I want to know your point of view if you think this episode's better than I think. If anything, put it up against all the episodes of Mr. Robinson, the Debt and the Poltergeist, and you could actually, if you want, you could add the Wand or any of the other ones where Mr. Robinson shows up as like a side character. Do you think this episode is better than the Debt and the Poltergeist? I'm truly curious. Maybe you found the ending so satisfying it was worth it, and for that, I can get that. It's very satisfying to see the wife get her comeuppance because she is a vile beast. But anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next one. Bye, everyone.